I'm Stefan ADIKA, and this is breaking news. That's right, breaking news, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Fix the mic, everybody. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. All 0 of you. But Debbie, Darnell, I'm very happy that you guys are here. Kim is here. Very good, very good. The regulars are here. You know, the internet might be a little funky because it's breaking news. Now, listen to me. We've got to know each other a long time, everybody. A long, long time, right? A long time. And I want to talk to you people. It's very important stuff. And I got some bad news to discuss with you guys. But before we do the bad news, are you guys feeling okay today? Can you guys just love each other? Because what I'm about to tell you, it might change. YouTube's never going to be the same. And I'm very sorry to tell you guys something. I don't know. Has it come to this? About a year? A slurp? Just a man alone in his room? A couple of people, a couple of friends. Hi, Jenny. Thank you for being on Facebook. Facebook people. It does work, you know. Jonathan. I know Debbie Mola loves me. I love you, Debbie. You know what? I love you so much that you don't have to super chat. I'll put Debbie's name up there because I love her. Now, you got all these other YouTube people out there. They talk about nonsense. They talk about this. They think they know everything. Christopher Pace, you know me better. Get the F off of Facebook and go on YouTube. It's better over there. Please, please, please. You know, for the regulars, if you're on Facebook, get the hell out. For the new people, Jeff Kidd, you know better. Get off of Facebook. Go to YouTube. Come on, don't damage the brand, kid. But it's come to a discussion. I watch a lot of YouTube vloggers, and they sit there alone, like they're doing something, whatever they're doing. But this ADIKA is going to tell you something. It's going to break your heart. Things are going to change. Where do I start? Hold your heads, everybody. Get the tissues, because it's another episode of Boom!
It's Coffee Talk with ADIKA. Nothing rhymes with that but chicken tikka. We name drop here with Stefan and all his friends.
You're still wondering. You're still here. You're still thinking, what the hell's he doing? Debbie's still here. Her comment stays up there. Look, see? That's right. Jenny, Stefan is too funny. I am very funny, but you know what? Real life, that's what this show's about. It's about banter, and some people get me, some people don't. So let's understand ADIKA. I like to bust people's chops. Doesn't matter who you are, what you do on your private time. I don't care. I don't care what you do on your private time. It's okay. You could be a doctor. Still, I'm going to bust your chops. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know? You could be writing books. You know, famous authors on my show. Very famous writers. You could be famous. Doesn't matter. I'm going to bust your chops. And remember, you could meditate. I'm going to still bust your chops. That's right. That's right. Or you could be sleeping. I'm still going to bust your chops. That's enough of her. You know, what else? What else? What else? What else? You could have wonderful posture. I'm still going to bust your chops. There he is. Disgusting animal. But I was thinking, should we stay or should I go? Let's hear something here. Would you be happy if Coffee Talk goes away? Would you be happy if I just ended all today? Some of you complain. He's not live. He's live. He is annoying me. Why do I watch this show? The guy makes fun of us. I get it. He's not live. He's not making fun of us. I get it. He sent the guitar pick. He didn't send 2. He sent this one, a half a pick. I get it. Next time I'll send you the half of my fucking balls. What do you want from my life? What do you want? It can only be me. There's only one me. That's right. He wears different hats. Yeah, I'm trying to sell a damn hat. You think I just want to be sitting, getting blood clots in my leg all day and just talking all day with you? I would love to, but you know, there's imitators out there imitating ADIKA. And that's when I say to myself, well, should I just stop the show when I see some fucking morons out there imitating me? No. The show, it stays the same. It's not going nowhere. Obnoxiousness is going to get more. And when my co-hosts are not here, don't ask where they are. Because if they're not here, they're not here. You got me. And when they're here, enjoy the moment when they're here. Because remember, it's Coffee Talk with ADIKA and friends, Miranda and Corey. These are my people. And if you don't see these people, don't bust their chops or my chops. That's right. That's right. Oakleaf, I love you, Oakleaf. We don't want the I'm having bad internet, of course. We don't want the I don't want it either. I know celebrities. Look at this. We got Mitch Weissman over here, original Beatlemania. Not the real Beatles, but the original Beatlemania. Picker. And that's right. If you buy a record on eBay and send it to him, you'll get an autograph. Pay for postage, please. All right, everybody, thank you for being here. Jenny, you're beautiful.
Hi,
Joe Basher, you're beautiful. Jess Davidson, you got issues. Anyway, so listen, you guys, how you guys all doing today?
I'm the same as always.
I am so happy to see you. I have missed you.
You did. You missed me, right?
I did. I really did. I don't know. I don't know if I missed you, Corey. I can't say. I'll gauge that later, I suppose. But I am happy to see both of you. It's Friday.
It's Friday. You know, I'm thinking to change some things. Look, listen, you guys got different things going on. You know, Miranda's busy, daycare. Look, I got to book interviews. The show must go on, like Jenny says, and Denise Kennedy. You guys aren't going nowhere. If you guys see me alone, you don't see them. They're not fired. They're not. There's no human resource or whatever. What's the word? HR problems here. There's nobody, pulling out the schmeckles. Miranda's not, reading tarot cards in the nude. Come on. We're a family
Not on
show.
film, anyway.
Not on film. Not on film. The obnoxiousness needs to stay. I can't change who I am, you guys. Sometimes I curb it. Then I watch these episodes and go, don't do that. You know what I do good? I'll tell you what I do good. I pronounce words wrong.
Yeah,
I'm obnoxious. I'm insane. And you know what? I'll even thank you, Cooking with the Kid. This poor guy over here is giving me, you know what? He almost is at 1,000 subscribers. Everybody go out there, go join his thing. Help him out. He's been helping me out for day one. Without this guy, Cooking with the Kid, I'd be on welfare. Thank you, Cooking with the Kid. That $10 goes a long way. And you know what? I'll take that 10 and I'm going to put it in my daughter's fund. I'm going to say, Uncle Kid sent this to you. It's very sweet of you because I got nothing. I got nothing but you guys. Paul Golden, how you doing? Thank you. Facebook user, I don't know who it is, Stefan. You're just fine. You crack me up. I can't see all the names up here. This is a good turnout. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we're going to have to, since you, Corey, and Miranda can't go live all the time, what I'll do, I think we should do a live show, when you guys can. And we'll, because Corey, you're on this new job you got, and you don't want nobody to know. I got to tell everybody. Don't be mad. He's landscaping. Corey got a job being a landscaper. That's right. Personal and gardening. The personal gardening. That's right. I can't tell you details really what it's personal gardening. Just let me tell you one thing. If you take a nice hot bath, it's easier for the guy to get in the house and get out there quicker. But he's a personal gardener. Corey,
can I just say
I'm not going to tell people where you work because we don't want the people to ruin that job for you. But if you need a good wax, Corey's the guy to do it for you. Okay, what's up, Corey?
Vinegar for the weeds in your rock garden.
Oh?
Vinegar. That's all it takes. You don't have to use Roundup. Just
really?
Plain white vinegar from Costco.
Or you could just use your husband.
Really? No. Vinegar. See what you did? You brought knowledge on this new job. If anybody is curious, hey, Diane. Hi, Diane. How are you doing? Good to see you here. I love Diane. She's a beautiful lady. Hey, Corey, I'll tell you something. This new job. Yeah. You're doing good. You dyed your hair. You look young. You're like the Ralph Macchio of landscaping. And thank you, Vinegar. I will try that.
I saw in the Academy Awards Ben Stiller, and he had a really funny joke. He said, "Well, someone asked him, what'd you do this?" "Well, I dyed my hair gray." and you look at Ben Stiller, and his face is still young, but he looks like he's 65 years old. I'm like, that's where I'm heading. Don't do that. So I could still pull it off because I still have a young face. I'm not going to know when I don't have a young face anymore because nobody knows that. And then you end up like certain people.
You know what's remarkable? Are you dyeing the hair on your wrist?
No.
No, you look good. You look good.
Thank
You
you.
look good. Hey,
Oh, when I got my teeth. And then I'm going to auction off these,
very nice,
my old
Leventon.
ones.
Saving the. I love Leventon. This is good stuff.
I think I might have a spare Tiffany's box if you want to put it in like a real like high class.
Wait, hold on. Let's go to commercial break. Cooking with the Kid has a phone call. We'll be right back. And hold on a second. Hold on. The Kid. Wait 1 second. Now, if you want to see some good episodes, read Tana Douglas, Loud, rock star roadie, really wonderful
She's
lady.
sweetheart.
We have so many good people on this show. Actually, I had Jenny Boyd. I just pre-aired me and Jenny alone. She talks about Corey. She sends her love. If you guys
You
don't know,
didn't show that part where I serenaded her, right?
it's on the beginning.
Oh, it
You
is?
just don't
Oh,
want-
great.
it's on the beginning. But if you guys don't know Jenny is the sister of Patty Boyd. Patty Boyd's in the middle. That's Jenny right there in the red. Jenny was married to Mick Fleetwood. Patty was married to George Harrison. They were with the Beatles and Maharishi. So any previous episodes that you did miss, go on the list, check it out. I have a couple of good stuff coming on, up and coming. Andrew Farris from In Excess, he's coming on next week in Patreon. I got about 25 minutes with him. I'm going to put him on my Talking Wax one. We're going to talk vinyl, his new record. That's a pretty good guest, I think. He's the guy who wrote the songs for In Excess. It's his band. He started it. Do you know who he is, Leviton?
Well, yeah. Did you ask him any questions about Michael Hutchinson's death?
I'm going to next week. It's going to be next
cool.
week in Patreon. I have him coming on there, and then I'll re-edit it, and then I'll air it on Talking Wax. We got a lot of good people coming. Judith Bork, the woman who wrote a book about the Maharishi, who actually not supposed to say
him?
she slept with the Maharishi. Now he's supposed to be celibate, and she talks about stories about really what happened, why John and Georgia left in a huff and puff.
So her opinion is that Magic Alex was right.
Hey, you got to watch the episode.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Then, I got to edit it. She's like very nervous. She has great pictures. She was actually a lovely lady. She sent me some wonderful pictures. It's going to be good. And then Paul Saltzman, got him, the man who took the famous picture of the Beatles. He's on. He's going to be talking with us. And he has a great book. So we got a lot of good stuff coming on. But here's what I need from you people out there. Share it, subscribe it. YouTube has us on the blog. Facebook is fighting with the Google. Google's fighting with YouTube. Facebook is fighting here. ADIKA. Everybody's fighting with ADIKA. There's people pretending to be me. There's people not want to be me. They don't like if I... Listen, just hate or love me, but just give me a thumbs up, because just know one thing. I'm obnoxious. I can't change. Yesterday, we had Jan from Cream Magazine. She came on. She's going to help me complete. I got coming on Coffee Talk from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, the Dirty Knobs. Mike Campbell, the guitar player who wrote Boys in the Summer, Stop Dragging My Heart, Refugee, all these songs with Tom. He started the band. He's going to come on. So stop busting my chops. This is good. This is good stuff. And Jeff Kidd, you make it happen. I'm like one of those. It's called. I was listening to the radio, classical music. Donate. With your donations, we could grow. We could be big. And if you don't, for people who have no money, like this guy, just watch and share it. But if you have something, donate so other people would watch and share it, and we could get great entertainment and be silly and goofy. I think we should definitely go live once in a while like this and talk to the people. This is good. And I was thinking about Dr. G. I know Thursdays, but I was thinking maybe just to go live Monday with him straight out the gate. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. And Leventon, what do you have to say?
I got $20 from Patreon in May. And
Did you?
Half of it came from someone who can't afford to give it, Levi.
Oh, that's terrible. And you took it?
It's so fucking sad. Well, no, it automatically transferred. I don't even bother with Patreon anymore. What am I gonna do for $20? I'm gonna send people my underwear.
Didn't we
fuck
see
you.
Mike Campbell already? Oh, it's awful. You did see Mike Campbell, the interview, but I'm adding more to it. But in Patreon, you guys did see it. Some people got mad in Patreon. Oh, Stefan, he said, you know what? It's because there's a couple of animals out here in YouTube, and those people like to they like to ruin and damage the band. But the people who really love me in Patreon, they deserve a little more. YouTube, for some reason, people check out after 10 minutes. Not you guys watching, of course, but the people who come in there, they would Do they deserve 2 hours of ADIKA? No, you do in Patreon. The people on YouTube, they're getting to know me. They're getting to understand. Who is this guy? Who is this obnoxious guy? I'll tell you who this is. There's only one ADIKA. You just remember, Corey knew me. Back then, I was obnoxious then. I'm worse now. Leviton, stick up for me. Tell him how bad I was.
I mean, everybody loved you. I don't know what happened since then.
I don't know if I believe him.
They did. Everybody loved him. He was the adorable monster.
Well, the women liked me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roz, Franny, Lanny. The ad men didn't like me. Remember, I tried to beat them up?
Yeah,
I tried to beat them up. Explain to people what were the ad men, Corey.
There were these corporate. Gary Victor was all right, but Steve Gross was not. There were these corporate kind of people that they were like just carbon copy clones of every. They could have worked in any stupid Wall Street firm, but for some reason they chose a rock magazine. Maybe they were on the lower echelon of the success ladder and ad sales. So they ended up at the rock magazine. They didn't care if they were at a rock magazine. They showed up in that $500 suits, and then they talked money all day, and they just didn't belong there.
They didn't belong there. No, but Steve Gross did have a hot wife.
She was Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah, but she was hot. What do you have to be?
I'm not saying it negatively.
You don't like Jennifer Lopez? What's the matter with you?
Yeah, but she was hot. I said Puerto Rican. Is a good thing.
Sexy. I don't know what she was doing with that guy, Miranda. I got. She was sexy. She wouldn't go for you, Corey.
Nobody went for me at that point.
I feel bad. And still nothing has changed. I got to ask now.
Did I tell you the story about the girl? Oh, this is a story I got to tell you. My buddy
Miranda, hold on. Listen.
My buddy Seth Landsberg lived for Aerosmith. I was really good friends with him in college. Aerosmith invited me out to dinner. This was, I want to say, 91. And I was thinking about inviting Seth to this, just make a wish kind of thing. But I met one of these nights out with you, Bond Street, whatever.
Yeah.
Met this 19-year-old, really beautiful, blonde girl. And she said, hey, you ever got something you want me to go to? Let me know. I'll go with you. We'll have a great time. So I'm like, I got to take this one out to dinner with Aerosmith. It'd be awesome. So I go to the Hard Rock. They're playing later on, and they're upstairs. There's this secret room, and they go in, and it's a huge circular table, and there's like 10 of them because they have girlfriends, whoever, road managers, and what's really funny is that everywhere there's a water. There's not a bottle of alcohol in sight. This is when they first kind of started being sober. So there's Perrier all around. And I'm sitting there with this girl, and then Steven and Joe sit down. I'm like, hey, so you're the circus guy, and we start talking. And all of a sudden, the girl stands up. Out of her pocketbook comes a camera.
He's told this story before.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Oh, he's cute. Oh, there he is. Oh. He did tell the story before. Okay.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. But we're amusing you. Anyway, Joe Basher thinks you're cute, Corey. I would have dated you back then in the day. See that, Joe Basher? Look at that.
I'm running out of stories.
Don't worry about your stories. You're not running out of stories. I just got to guide you a little bit. That's why. Debbie Mola, thank you very much for the super chat. She's been with me from the beginning, and the love and support. Thank you very much.
She's very sweet.
It really helps. And you guys are great.
The moral is that Seth still doesn't talk to me to this day, and he's right. He's right about that.
Can I say something?
And I didn't see that girl for a second after that night.
Can I say something to you? Hi, Lynn Barker. Good to see you here. Let me say something to you, Leviton. Actually, yesterday I had Newman on Instagram. I do this. I had Ryan Roxy. I came across.
That's right.
And he disrupted me. I have a box here of stuff, and I had pictures of me and Ryan living with Ben Lemur back when we were young, and I showed it on Instagram. Newspapers with John Lennon alive in November. An article written. It was sad. Yeah, he was alive. And then I got the one with Mark David Chapman, December 9th, the newspapers gets you sad. But there was a box of memories there. My ex-girlfriend,
Frank.
no, Mandy. She was in that one,
Oh.
Yeah. What do you get? Oh, that's when I lived with you. It's a box of fun. I did unboxing the bin stuff and then I threw everything back in the bin and I threw it back in because Ryan distracted me. Ryan got a new hat. So anyway, it was very fun, very fun. So anyway, people like to see Ryan and I back together. But you know what? Coffee Talk is us. And just to let everybody know, I bet some people thought I was going to cancel the show. I'm not canceling it. Have the views been less than usual? Yeah, but the shows are getting better. I'm not canceling the show. Just sometimes you won't see Corey and Miranda here because they're busy. But I think this live thing, because I know they like going live like this, talking with you guys more than doing the interviews. Corey checks out when he's doing the interviews, and Miranda falls asleep. So listen,
stop
you do fall
saying
asleep.
that.
You do fall asleep. You do fall
asleep.
We love you, Miranda. Everybody in the chat. Have you seen Miranda? Close your eyes, because if you do, screenshot us, send us pictures of Miranda sleeping. I'll make a collage.
Oh my God!
It's
You're
going to be
just
a
trying to get
beautiful
them
thing.
to watch the videos again.
Watch the videos. Everybody screenshot, post it on the Coffee Talk Facebook page of Miranda sleeping. And if you see
really hard
Corey
at this.
slouching, I want you to post those pictures.
I work really hard at this.
You
I
work
think
hard
you're.
at sleeping.
I just, it's just my opinion, and who am I? But I just think you're strongest when you're doing this, and not. I don't think you're I don't think you're God's gift to interviewing, but this you are. But this you are.
No, I'm not God's gift to interviewing. I'm not. I never
my
said I
God.
was. I think some interviews I do really good, but the problem is when I go into Zoom, it throws me off my game. When I do Zoom, I'm a different guy. Mike Campbell with Zoom, it was terrible. Steve Lukather, Zoom, it was terrible. And I'll tell you what it is. Because when I'm talking, I'm visual with the mouse. I control this. I'm not like other shows out there have producers. So I'm really good with the camera. It's like, hey, if you're a putz, you're a putz. That's funny. You know what I mean? Right there. And I can control it. I know I can't control when there's something important. So what happened when you caught the doctor pulling weeds? Like, really? Tell us the story. And it's like, it's like Hitchcock. I'm like Hitchcock, Scorsese of YouTube. But when I can't control it, I fumble. I humda. I turn to Ralph Crampton. Remember that Ralph Crampton? Jenny knows. Humda. I drive a dusk. I fall apart. I'm human. But I'm getting better at interviewing, but it's not my strongest point because I don't really give a crap what they have to say. Half the people that come on the show, I don't even know what their lives are about. I don't care. And I'll tell you why I don't care. Because they should be interviewing me. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Mike Campbell should want to know. Oh my God, I'm so mesmerized.
Not right, Mike Campbell, but some of the other people you've had on TV interviewing you.
Mike Campbell needs to understand. Like, wow, I wrote "Stop Dragging My Heart Around" with Tom Petty, but I met you. This is special. This is, people should understand how special I am. Like Sharon Solani, she knows how special.
She does.
She knows. Sharon, if she's watching, it's going to be 40 years I think it's 40 years since she's been in Belladonna's been made. She's been on the record and playing with Stevie Nicks. I'm going to do a special. This is where you and I fail because we forget who we know. Danny Goldberg, that was his record label. I'm going to do a special on Belladonna. It was Danny. He was partners with Stevie Nicks and was the record they put out. And we'll talk about all that stuff on Talking Wax. We'll put that one. So it's special. That's it. It's good. It's good here. What I was going to say, I was going somewhere with this. Oh, Corey Leventon. Love Talking Wax and Coffee Time. You know what? Thank you so much. What the hell was going on with you on Facebook in a post that you did with your wife and a 911 call? What are you doing?
Oh my God.
What was going on? Leventon.
I mean, you've group chat called us before in the middle of the night or first thing in the morning, and we're just like, why are we listening to Corey's Pocket? But
what happened?
911, man.
You did a 911 call in the park? Did you fall? Get robbed?
I was
Did your cake get wet in the park?
In the park with my buddy Tim. We play music together. He's my age. He's from Jersey. He's a great guy, and we're playing. I think what are we playing?
What's going on here? Why am I getting a face here? What's this?
That means she was pissed off about it.
What happened, Lev? You said you had no stories to tell.
Well,
why did you tell me an old story? I guess this is not important that you upset your wife, right? You don't care.
No, my wife's going to divorce me and serve me as the main reason on the papers is going to be butt dialing. I've done this 50 times to her.
I've heard you guys have conversation
right.
before.
This is why I can't cheat, because I will end up calling her from the mistress's apartment. I know I can't, because fucking iPhone. Where is that thing? This thing. Even if I go blah and make the screen black and put it in my pocket, it wakes up. I don't know how it does. It wakes up. I'm glad Steve Jobs is dead. He has ruined my life.
Corey
Wow.
Levitin. Oh, dude, this is why you got to have a Patreon. Come on, be nice. Be nice.
So my wife calls me in the middle of we're playing "Go Your Own Way" by Fleetwood Mac.
Who's
my
playing?
Wife calls me and Tim, my buddy Tim.
You and Tim. Okay, you're playing with Tim.
And they call him.
I have other friends beside you, ADIKA.
All right, Tim. What's he do for a living, Tim?
He's a pilot.
He is.
Pilots are not nice.
No, he's nice.
Really?
He's a nice guy. Yeah.
All right. Tell us about Tim. You and Tim.
So I get this. I feel my leg vibrating, and it's Joanne, and she goes, "Please just tell me you're okay." I'm like,
but how long? Wait, how many before you go there? How many times was she trying to, get in touch with you?
No, that was the first time. But then my mother cuts in. She goes, "Oh, I just got a text. I don't know what it means. You're having an emergency." Apparently, there's this function on the iPhone. It's new. Right, there you go. That's what it said. It sent that out to all my emergency contacts. Simply because it was vibrating in my pocket. Because when I sing "Go Your Own Way," I'm shaking. So I shook the phone into doing that. And all of my emergency, my sister.
So you went into "Go Your Own Way" into "Emergency SOS" by ABBA. Did you segue to songs? What's going on here? Explain this to me.
My marriage is going to end because of this. And everybody who's my friend knows this happens. I did it to you guys. Eventually, you're going to get a call from me because you're at the top of the recents list, and my phone, my pocket will call you. I have no idea what went on in my pocket to do this. If I had to recreate it, if I was in an actual emergency, if I was hanging from my seatbelt in an upside-down car and I happened to see my phone, I would not know how to do this important function unless I put it in my pocket and just saying, "Go Your Own Way" with Tim. I am so pissed off at this iPhone.
My toddler's called 911 once.
So wait a second here. You went into "Go Your Own Way." And you were singing it. Were you singing "Go Your Own Way"? Show me how you did this. Show the people.
But you know what? Ain't a copyright strike.
Show me. I'll mute you for a couple of seconds. I'll give you 4 seconds of singing "Go Your Own Way."
We get to see the dance. Do we
have
to?
Let's see the dance. Let's put him back. Let him get his guitar. Let's see. I just want to see him in mode. He's in the park. I want everybody in YouTube, Facebook. You guys, thank you for all being here today. This is a special one to go live. We got to bring back a little liveness. So we're in the park with Corey. Corey's out there with his friend Tim.
We're on the grass.
We're on the grass. Everybody pretend.
We have iced tea.
Yeah, Corey, go ahead. Is this the move? Wait, hold on, Corey. Is that the move? Is that the move you did?
Yeah.
What is this whole? What are
you doing to your guitar?
Stop 1 second, Corey Levitin. What is that?
I don't
move?
have my pick.
But what is the move? What is this shaking? You shake before the song.
I shake. I'm like Elvis.
But before the song starts.
Holy God! Please don't.
Wait a second. So we're in the park.
Isn't the right thing to do.
Keep going. I'll just mute you and bring you in and out. So he's over here. He's getting crazy. Let's get him excited. So right now he's getting into it. He's feeling the groove. You hear this, Miranda?
If I could.
Look at if I could. He's like a monkey over here. This guy. Animal. Watch this. Keep going, Corey. Keep going.
Everything's waiting for you.
Yeah. He's gonna hit the chorus right now, right?
That's
probably when the 911 call happened, if I were guessing.
Where's the call? Wait, keep going, Corey. I want to see you. Wow, you're getting into it. I like how you're shaking. So what part of the song did you get into when 911, when this happened? Keep going.
I don't know.
Did you get to the end of the song or what?
My mother got this text while she was driving. It could have killed. It could have fucking killed my mother. My dad's dying, and my mother could have got killed from this.
This is something. This is what's on your list of songs?
I probably just did it again.
Did you? Come on.
I
Did you do it?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Oh,
Go
well.
put the phone
I'm
in the
not
pocket.
made for the iPhone.
No, put the phone in the pocket. I come on. Put the phone in your pocket. Pick up the guitar. Do me. I want to see you get. It's good. Don't stop. Do a whole song for us. Come on. We're in the park.
But you're
Entertainment.
muting me.
Don't worry.
Well, that was
And it's-
for
and
the
it's not even
copyright.
true.
Joanne is Joanne home? She could hear you.
So everybody
You
can
think
hear
people?
me. The window's open.
You think really people are listening to you really sing? No.
No, they are involuntarily through their own open
Yes.
windows because it's a beautiful day here.
It is. Who's outside in the street? People.
Street? No, there's no street. It's just the back of a other
So-
apartment building.
So what else song? Is that the song you were doing, Corey?
Yes, that was. Now remember that song for the rest of my life. I'm never gonna do that song.
Oh my God! Let me hear. Let me. I want to see what's your favorite part of the song that you really get excited. That's the part where you hit the 911. I want to see if you could put the phone in the pocket. Let's see it again.
Wait,
You forgot it? Oh my
I
goodness!
I forgot that.
You were just playing it. This is something. The guy has he was just playing it. He
I
just.
have no talent.
I always
in
forget what I
awe of
always forget what the
people
C minor. It's all out of tune.
Uh,
Nothing you.
he's loving you again,
The
Miranda.
right
What's he
thing to do.
Look at him.
Nah,
Look at him.
it change things that I feel.
What's the move?
If I could, baby, I'd
Look at the move. Have you guys on YouTube? You see anything like this before? What's that? What's
open
that?
up.
Bites the lips. Look at him. Look, he's
There's
getting
so
into it
much.
now. Watch
There
this.
is so
Watch.
much
Watch
here.
this. Watch this.
You can go your own way. Go your own way.
Where's Sharon Solani right now? Let's call Sharon up.
I like her too much to call her right now.
You can go your
I got to send this. This is a video going to Sharon.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. That's where it happened.
You know, you might be able to. What's that move?
What is
was
that
that?
face?
What's
The end of the
that?
song.
Do that again. Do the end
No,
again.
don't do that
Do
again.
that. Is that when you hit the
Stop.
phone?
Oh my god.
That was something.
Thank you.
Very nice. Teresa, look, you made Teresa very happy right
Tim,
now.
Yeah.
Tim and I, when we finished that song, the guy playing baseball with his kid came up to us and said, I just want to tell you that was great.
You know what? This is a lot of fun to see. I think a little thing like this, a little chat like this, is nice to do for the people when we got the time to do it. Corey, are you landscaping Monday at 7? Are you this Monday? You got landscaping work?
Landscaping.
Oh, you are. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go
Landscaping all
live
the
with the
time.
doctor and just go live for Facebook because.
No, I don't know. I don't know if I'm around Monday. I'll try to be.
Well, all right. Well, if it's.
But that's Thursday because that's when you finish.
Well, I was
editing
thinking
it.
about maybe just shooting it live, because we get some live questions, and then I could rebroadcast them on Thursday.
I think that's a great idea.
Maybe do that. I don't know. YouTube is all but I think would you people out there like to see Dr. G Monday 7 a.m. live Pacific Standard Time? If would, please give us hearts, give us love, say yes, tell us in the comments. That's it. Today was a great show, Dr. G. It's fun. But you cut off. You know what your problem you did on the show, on yesterday's show with Dr. G?
Oh,
I want to talk about leukemia. Then you switched the subject.
Yeah.
And we didn't finish it. You cut us
Me?
off. Yeah, you
I don't
had a
remember.
problem with. I remember.
Yesterday seems like 5 days ago.
I remember. Yeah, I want to talk about that because you know what? With the levels of blood, you could get your blood test, and I think they just make up these levels. And I think Dr. G is the only guy I could trust.
Okay.
Sorry,
I cut you off. I didn't mean.
That's okay. I watched Dr. G too today. He was on doing
That's
his
what
IG.
everybody wants to know
Dr.
about
G
is
seems a little.
leukemia.
He seems a little lost
In
without
the
us
middle
too.
of the
He needs
worst
us.
pandemic since 1918, everybody wants to talk about leukemia.
Well, you know what?
Well, Gary talked about gut health this morning, and people wanted to know about antacids and.
See, Dr. G, you know what his thing is? He talks so fast. It's like, what are these
Yep.
words that he's saying? He needs to slow down.
I can't. I don't know. I mean, I could
that's
slip
what-
him Valium in his coffee, but
He
I'd have
was-
to put
he
it in a
was-
whole pot, and
He
then
was
I'd get it too.
steepling. Like he talks like, well, this. That's what I. And I'm like this. Listen. I love you. I'm like, really?
And half
You're
of
gonna
it's
be
in
okay?
Latin.
Yeah.
So.
He's the only doctor that speaks pig Latin. At least he keeps it in style. Levington,
Yes.
what's the matter with you?
Do you have 25 minutes?
No, I don't have. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. This was a fun moment. So here's the important breaking news of today. I'm not canceling Coffee Talk. I know some people wish I would. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen at all.
I know their
YouTube,
names.
I'm here. I got nice lights. I got nice audience. I'm not
You
going
do.
nowhere. And for the people with your thumbs down that are sneakily watching and peeking, I'm fucking here. That's right. I'm not going nowhere.
And I think
That's
we're getting
right.
better looking too, so you might as well keep us around, right?
I
I
think
am.
so.
I'm losing weight. My hair
gaining
got
weight.
dark.
I'm gaining weight.
I'm
I'm gaining weight. Reverend Jenny,
I'm not
I
really getting
promise
better
you,
looking.
I am not going anywhere. And you know what? I thought I want, in the Patreon, I got all upset, Reverend Jenny, because I thought I upset you when I go, if you don't see them here, they're not here. Stop busting my chops. I was only joking, and I thought I upset you. And then I was like, oh, you're the last person, but I'm glad I'm not going nowhere. You stuck with me. That's it. Oh, did I sort out my box? I could show you. No, it's a mess. Cooking with the Kid. Thank you very much.
Aw, thank
Please,
you, Jeff.
everybody, do me a favor. Help him out. Get him to 1,000. The guy. He's at 800. He's almost there. Help him out. Okay. My box is a wreck. Hold on. Look at this before I go. This
I need
is
to
the
dye my hair
box.
dark again.
It's a wreck.
Fancy.
It's crazy. Look at this. This is just one tub. Look, in this box, there's memories.
Is there a shoe?
You know what? You have a good eye. Eagle Eye Miranda. That's it.
Well, yeah.
There is.
Is that your son's shoe?
I keep newspapers. Like, look at this. The Last Ride. New York Post, John Gotti. I like it. Look at this. Watch this. How about this one? I don't know why I got this. Martha in the middle. Why did I save this? Look at Kobe. I mean, now I'm glad I saved it. Look at this. Kobe Bryant. That's probably, look at that, huh? Sweep Kobe Bryant and the Lakers put the Nets out of their misery. That's pretty cool to have now. But check it out. Do you know what I realized yesterday, Corey? That Ashley Alexander, he brought to my attention. I have right here the Daily News.
Yeah.
Killer Stalk. This is December 10th, 1980. There's Mark David Chapman, John Lennon signing an autograph for the man who shot him. Now check this out. Thank you, Cooking with the Kid. Miranda, I received your art.
Oh, good.
So
I try to
check
send
this.
something out at least once every couple
I
of months.
delivered the New York Post on the 9th, the morning of the 9th.
Look at this.
That was
Look
my
at
job back
Look
then.
at the ads. Look at this kid. This kid probably is like a doctor or something now. It's like the. But in the show, look at this. The pictures of Lennon.
I stole one from one of my customers.
You did?
I didn't deliver it because I wanted it for myself.
Look at this. This was the style Herman's. Look at this. Those are the Adidas that Lennon used to
They
wear.
were
actually.
$38 even then?
Yeah. Lennon used to wear them. He had them in black and white, I remember. So
Wow, that's a
over
lot of money for
I
1980.
know.
right?
That's like $200.
Check it out. And this was around Christmas time. We lost Lennon, the holiday sale, the Christmas ads. Look at this phone. They'll flip over. That's like, look at that phone.
Crazy.
But check it out. There is in here in the movie section, it shows all the Broadway listing shows, and it has David Bowie playing
Elephant
the
Man.
Elephant Man.
The front row had 3 open seats, 2 for Johnny Yoko and 1 for Chapman.
One for Chapman, right? He bought a ticket to that show. So it's in here, the list, it says David Bowie's name on Broadway. Pretty
So honestly, if it didn't happen in front of his apartment complex, it would have happened at the theater.
You think it would have happened
And
in the theater?
It would have happened outside, and maybe Bowie would have been involved. There's so many. This guy is such a fucking creep. I'm so glad he's never going to get out.
Right, here's the article. Killer stalked Lennon for 3 days. 25-year-old unemployed security guard stalked John Lennon through the streets of Manhattan for 3 days, and then last night police had shot the former Beatle to death outside the exclusive Dakota apartment on West 72nd Street. He had been carrying 14 hours of taped Beatle music in a bag with the fatal pistol as he followed Lennon around town. This is
But there's nothing. But they say unemployed. Unemployed people aren't that bad.
Look, all right. Look at this. Tell me it isn't true. Lennon's Japanese-born wife Yoko Ono sobbed as a police car rushed the bleeding, wounded multi-millionaire musician to Roosevelt Hospital. But efforts to save his life. It's so sad. I'm getting touched by this. This is like, Lennon only 40 years old.
I remember all my loving came over the PA in the hospital when he died, right after they tried the final heart massage.
Then you got Jim Palmer in an underwear, the baseball player. He's still reading this, Ashley says. It's sad. It's sad. The whole thing is sad. Chuck full of nuts. 40 cents off. There's a coupon. You think it's still good, this coupon?
Chuck full of nuts.
And look at this. What was on TV back then, you guys?
I know the movie
days.
that was out.
Happy days.
I know the movie that was out. That was the big movie at the time. Was Ordinary People.
You're right. That was out. But look at if you look at the TV channels, Too Close for Comfort, 9:30. That was on at night. That Heart to Heart. So Lydia Cornell. I wonder if Lennon used to watch those shows.
Of course he did.
Like these are the TV shows that we only had like 13 channels in New York. So like what did he?
We didn't have all 13.
HBO too, I think was back then.
Yeah, but there, between every channel there was
That's
one
right.
that wasn't a channel.
That's right. You're right. So like I wonder if when you think crazy, the Odd Couple used to come on TV, the reruns of the Odd Couple. The evening. So here, you want to hear what the evening shows was at 8:00, Corey? Tell me, Charlie
What
Brown.
day? What night?
This is what day is this?
Let me guess.
December 10th. I don't know what date it is. Oh, Tuesday night edition. Tuesday night.
Tuesday. Okay. Good Times on Channel 2.
On what time?
8. Good Times.
I'll tell you, it was at 8:00. This is a show that Mitch Weissman was on. Happy Days, but no, he was on Joni Chachi. Happy Days. 8:00. Yeah.
Good Times. CBS.
No, Charlie Brown's Christmas was on.
Oh, but that was a special.
That was a special.
Yeah,
Then
it was December.
Channel 2. Channel 7 was Happy Days at 8:30 was Laverne and Shirley.
Right.
Then we had the Merv Griffin show on, and his guest was Orson Welles. Is that crazy? When you think about that.
That would be a fun rewatch.
Totally would be. Totally. Oh, at midnight, you had Racing from Yonkers. The Dick Cavett show was at 11 on Channel 13. Too Close for Comfort was on Channel 7 at 9:30. Three's Company was at 9. So look at you had Happy Days at 8, Laverne and Shirley. You had Three's Company, Too Close for Comfort, and then Heart to Heart.
Yeah, that crushed. Tuesday night was all Channel 7.
Is all Channel 7, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That was the first must-see TV.
I wonder what was Lennon's shows that he would watch.
Stop.
I just wish you could go back in time,
You sound like Mark David Chapman without a gun.
I know.
You guys are.
This is the real conversation that Corey and I really would have.
I know.
He's trying to be cool on YouTube right now.
I've heard you guys have this conversation.
Okay, now here. I'm glad I figured this out. The Last Ride. This is John Gotti, and before we get out of here, 10,000 to bid Dapper Don farewell. John Gotti, right? Now, John Gotti, it's an interesting story. Look at him here, the New York Post. Dad the Don. Howard Beach. I know that the mafia, they did what they did. But it's funny when you think about Rudy Giuliani. He put away the mob. And now, look what's happening to him.
Not the same person.
He's not the same guy he was back then?
It's not the same person. People change, He changed
so
a lot.
what was Rudy Giuliani back then? Because now
He
he's
was
like
a good guy.
But
he was a good guy who became a bad guy. But it happens.
But he's like a
all the
gangster.
time.
But he's like a gangster.
He's like Nosferatu.
Right? He's like a gangster. Like what he did like one time he was speaking in front of the Four Seasons, but he was in front of a porn shop or something, right?
No, it was the Four Seasons landscaping.
People do change. Okay. You know, I
Well,
always
he
had a problem.
colluded with the Ukraine.
I
war.
gotta be honest with you. I had a problem with him back then. I didn't like that he disrupted John
The
Gotti.
mob. You didn't like that he went
I
after
didn't
the
like.
mafia.
I didn't like it. You know, I didn't like. It bothered me. It bothered because John Gotti didn't bother me. He did good 4th of July parties. Look
He
at the
didn't
positive.
bother you because you didn't owe him any money or weren't doing anything on behalf of his enemies.
They kept
He was
the
doing-
neighborhood nice.
He was doing exactly what Robert F. Kennedy was doing.
Do you
He was
you know
going
what?
after the mob. He was one of the only guys who did it. And then maybe I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to get killed, so he changed. I don't know.
I'll tell
Or
you.
he became mayor, and then he stopped worrying about the mob. And maybe he was only doing all that to get to be mayor. I don't know.
You think?
Well, his lawyer, what's going on with him now? Anybody know? His lawyer fees are going sky high right now, right? Right?
I mean, the fees that he's charging, I don't think he's got any clients
I
left.
don't think he has any clients. I think he's under
He's-
investigation by the
he's
FBI. Is
got-
he allowed to practice?
He's got stuff going on. Look at this. Remember
Yeah.
this? Remember
I
this?
would say.
The Comatones.
Oh yeah, that's a Grant.
That's Grant.
Yeah, he committed suicide.
Yeah,
Nice
NGO
guy.
too. The singer. It's like
All
this is
right,
like
yeah.
bad. This is like Badfinger. This band. These two
Yeah.
guys. There's me, Joel Soul.
Joel.
I got over here. Now, this you asked what this shoe. This is my son Jesse. That was his shoe, and he was a baby. He's 23 now. Is that
Aw.
crazy?
That's so
cute.
sad.
It's very
Why is
sad.
that sad?
Then for you Kiss fans out there, got the jeans.
He doesn't have a great relationship with his son, but he's got his shoe.
I got his shoe.
That's okay. You can be sentimental about the kid you raised.
How about Christmas cards from Kiss? I wonder how much
Yeah, I
I get
don't
this
have
from
any
some
of those.
lunatic out there.
Put it on
and it-
eBay, and Oive will bid $300 for it.
You know, I could say that name because I made up that name. You know,
I mean, wash your money.
Saturday. This is a picture from the Cat Club. That's my buddy Tommy Clefettis. He plays drums for Ozzy and Black Sabbath. He's going to be on Talking Wax. He has a new record out. We're going to talk about him. There's John Corabi, and there's Dizzy Reed from Guns N' Roses. This is
Did
a
you
Cat Club.
did you get that Facebook picture I sent you of the London Fog, which the Cat Club used to be with the doors on stage?
I didn't
the
know
London
that.
Fog?
It was the
You didn't
Cat Club.
know it?
No. So the Cat Club where I would play was the London Fog. I always thought it was a Viper Room. No. Whoa. So whoa. that was
Viper
my
Room.
home.
The Viper Room was
was across the street.
yeah, and down. No,
Let me tell
London
you
Fog
something.
was the Cat Club, and I sent you pictures of the doors on stage there.
I got to look at it. I didn't look at it. Look at this newspaper, The Last On. I love this. This guy had class. Look, he dressed great. You know what? Rudy, Calmer's a bitch. You should have left the guy alone.
Wait, that's your argument for why Rudy's bad?
No,
Because-
that's not my
Because he
argument for why
prosecuted
Rudy's bad.
John Gotti, who killed hundreds of
December
people.
10th. What happened? Reagan. Look, there's Reagan. December 10th. I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just saying, hey, Calmer, you know. He did.
He's got karma for other things.
He made good.
Yeah.
Leave John Gotti alone. He made a good 4th of July party.
Oh my god.
Did. How about this one? How about
like
this
the
one I found?
Godfather.
How about Jenny Dixon, 101 predictions for 1981? We should go back, do a show, and see how true were her predictions. If any
Gene Dixon, yeah.
Oh, is
people
it
have done
Jean?
that.
Jean Dixon, whatever her
Yeah.
name is. Jenny D. Look at this. Prediction. I could predict. Want me to
She got
predict?
famous. You know how she got famous, that lady? She got
How?
famous because she predicted the Kennedy assassination.
Is that what?
Yep.
That's how she got famous.
And that was like the last thing she got 100% right.
Do you know where I got all these magazines from? John Corabi. He sent me all these, and I kept all these old newspapers. December 30th, 1980. I think we should see what came true. I'm not getting rid of this. See, I was going to. This is my problem. I go through the box of junk. I look at things, and then I throw them back in. It goes back in the closet. And every day I say, I'm decluttering. I want my house to look nice. No clutter.
Okay, so decluttering doesn't necessarily mean getting rid of boxes that you've had for 40 years.
I
It
can't
means
get rid
that
of
you need
this.
to get rid of the stuff that's sitting around that you haven't touched in like 2 years. Stuff in boxes in your closet isn't what we mean by decluttering. We mean getting rid of things that, it's like shirts you haven't worn in 3 years.
Let me tell you, Miranda, this is a collector's item. Look, nobody even did the crossword puzzle there. Look
Oh,
at that.
I do crossword puzzles.
Look at this. This is.
Send it to me.
How about mail order shopping more? Is this look free wig? Ava Gabor wig you could get here? That look good on me. Look at this. This is great.
I'm more of a Jaja.
How come this stuff is so fun now? When you look at all this crazy, this is
It
good
depends
stuff.
on who you ask.
I love it. I love it. Enough nonsense. Save them all. It's history, Reverend Jenny says. Yeah, that's it.
She
It's
runs
good
a
stuff.
museum. Of course, she would think it's history.
That's it. See, Karabi.
Yeah.
What did I do? Lynn, what did you do? Did you do something? Did you throw away anything, Lynn?
She tuned
You know,
in.
I think people like the live. There's like for a last second show, you got 43 people in here. It's pretty nice. You know,
I love
Cool.
I love it.
You love it, huh?
I love it too. I do need to locate a child shortly, but
November 16th, 1980.
But I can't see
Oh.
the chat today in the StreamYard.
You can't?
No.
At least
I only see a thing that says private chat. I don't have
there's
this.
a
Why?
tab next to the private chat.
No,
Yeah.
there's no tab for
All right.
me.
I think
Really?
we had enough chit chat. I'll
Yeah.
have to fix this.
Oh,
You know
no,
what?
Mine doesn't either.
You know what?
But
There
I
should
can't
be.
read the chat at the same time.
We need to fix this.
I'm not that talented.
Hold on. Well, there's people in here in the chat. How come I could see the chat?
You have a different screen than us.
And
Oh.
you're the one running it.
I don't know what I'm doing. You know, it's weird. My settings on my computer got all chaotic. My speaker wasn't working on all this stuff. But you know what? Today's been a fun show. It's been old school. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. You know, I'm going to give everybody, Debbie, Cooking with the Kid, Lynn Barker. Thank you for being here. Randy, good to see you here. All the regulars here. Good to see you guys here.
Thank you everybody for the $20 this month. And we'll
You
And
know.
I have a Patreon. For those that don't know, I make art. Check it out. Aim Higher Productions. Thanks.
Oh,
If
look at
anyone
this.
has any investment advice, now,
Look at
now I
this.
just lost the $20.
There's a phone call, missed call. Mark
Oh, from
Slaughter.
Mark Slaughter.
Yeah, see, I see. They still love me. They're still calling me, and that's why everybody, you guys need to subscribe to this show. Now, before I go, everybody here, they have Patreons. They're doing their thing. Miranda got beautiful art. She's also on TikTok.
Yeah. Did you like the thing I sent you this morning?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Jenny. Mwah. You know what? Old school. That's right. Great show. Thank you, Paul. You know what? This is a good show. And when time permits it, we're going to come on here and do this for you guys. This is a fun time. But please go check
I'm available to landscape your lawns.
landscaping.
And Manscape are met.
Manscape personal. That's right. That's right. Also, everybody, Corey Leventon, all the links are here for the Patreons. They're in the descriptions. But Corey, tell everybody where they could find you.
I don't know. I don't know where I am anymore.
All right. And where can we find you, Miranda? Miranda,
Well, you
where
can find him on Middle Path Medicine. That's where you should look for that guy, is Middle Path Medicine.
Middle Path Medicine.
I'm at Aim Higher Productions because that's my outlook on life and how I like to produce.
That's it. And then I'm here. You know where to find me. Click on the links and all that good stuff. I thank everybody for being here in the live chat. It really means a lot that
It's fun.
more than 5 of you showed up today. It
Yeah.
truly does. As much as I ball bust and bust chops,
No,
whichever
this
way.
was a good show. It's great.
I love you
We'll-
guys.
We'll do. I love you too. And you know what? And I love everybody here watching. It's not easy. All joking aside, it's not easy to do a YouTube show and to build up something from scratch. But thank you for helping me build it up and understanding me and not getting offended by me. Please,
I had to build it up from scratch again.
I got to build it up from scratch again. I'm the only guy. I mean, I was doing so good, and I chased a bunch of them away.
You were.
And I can't control myself because when I'm in the moment, that's why I stopped going live, everybody. Because I would do my show, and then I turn into this other guy. And then when I see somebody say something that bothers me, I go, then don't fucking watch the show. Go watch a guy with a wrench up his ass. And that just. He said what? So do me a favor. If you guys go to the Amazon Wish and you decide you want to send a gift to one of us or get something, you don't own us. It's a nice tip. And if I happen to say,
It's a tip jar.
hey, go watch
$20 is not a nice tip, people. Sorry.
It's a nice tip. If I happen to say accidentally, hey, go watch another show, that means I love you, Brooklyn style. Doesn't mean I want you to go away. Go watch another show till you like what you see, then come back. Oh, I like what he's talking about now. Don't watch the whole thing. Don't make it an HR problem. Just make me solve your problems.
I enjoyed when you used to give shit to all the people who were
I did
complaining.
too, by the way.
I thought it was so much fun, but I didn't realize you were slowly eroding your audience, and that would come back to haunt us. I had no idea.
I don't.
It was just funny to watch.
I'll be honest with you. I liked when I had the Yentas on, and they would like sit there. And you know what? I had no problem with them. But Debbie Muller, you know who I'm talking.
What did you call them? Adika's Angels, right?
No, I called a couple of them Adika's angels, but the real angel is, there's a couple of real angels there, but a couple of them got real mad, and I called them yentas, and I was just making a joke. But one of them was such a big complaint. I don't even want to say her name because I don't want to give.
Don't relive this history.
I want to relive it for a second. It's old school, Miranda. You weren't here yet. And I'll never forget. I brought her on the screen, and she's like, telling me how to run the show, and don't start with the yentas. No, Lynn, I'm not chasing your way. If you look, I'm going to pick on Lynn now. Well, you want to see how fast I lose? Look, we have 46. She's going to go to 45. Lynn, don't go. I'll come to your house. Lynn, I'm going to come to your house, Lynn, and make you watch me. I'm going to sit with you and record the show in your house and hold your hand, and you have to stay with me. That's what I should do, as long as you got tested for corona. That would be fun if I sit with people in their house. That would be a fun thing.
Oh, God.
Go to everybody that hates ADIKA. I sit with them. You're stuck with me. And just sit next to them. And they're like, my arm around them.
If we're a Patreon, are we exempt?
Yeah, no. But the Yenta thing was funny. But look, don't get offended, Lynn. But this was I found it funny. If I find it funny, nobody's finding it funny. And I brought her on the screen. And I remember looking at her schnoz. And I was thinking, this before I go, that's a Yenta. If I ever seen one, and I meant it in a love way, and I really was like saying it in an endearing way. Like I love her right now because she's like barking at me, yelling at me, and she's mad, and she reminded me of my grandmother, and I miss my grandmother. But me calling her a yenta and making her a part of the show, she got upset, and I kind of miss the yentas, and I kind of like when people rub. Speaking of yentas, I say we have to end it on a positive note.
Are you calling your mother?
I'm going to call my mother really
Everybody
quickly.
involved in the show in any way developed such an ego. It was crazy.
Such an ego.
And you couldn't deal with that. But it was funny to watch you not be able to deal with it. But then it was like, they've started their own Facebook group. Stefan's an asshole.
They started. So then I go. Make a club that you hate Stefan. This is the only show. Like yesterday, Ryan, I know forever. Everybody, he goes, you bully people. You see, Ryan has his shtick down. Ryan has always been good at that because I'm too straightforward. Ryan knows how to cuddle you, but screw you when your back is turned. See me, I'm just right there. I'm like, hey.
Hysterical, like old school Howard Stern. Ryan's not hysterical like
what's
that.
a yenta? Explain it.
Oh, Paul.
A yenta is just a Jewish, it's a Yiddish word for blabbermouth.
Yeah, that's it. It's nothing bad. This one's for Mitch Weissman. Since he was on Joni Loves Chachi and he was in Beatlemania, which my mother took me. Watch this one.
My parents took me.
Lynn's a diva, and so is Debbie Muller, and so is Donnell. Lynn, you're not a yenta. And I'm glad you're back, Lynn. Don't go nowhere. Hey, Mom. It's me, your son. You remember?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm sitting. Well, I'm
Hey.
out by Target.
Oh, you by
What's
Target?
up?
Really quick. You remember when you took me to see Beatlemania?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. I want to thank you for that.
Wish her a happy early Mother's Day.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Mom, I want to tell you something. Did you like Beatlemania?
Yeah, not good.
Did you like the Paul McCartney? Who did you like? The guy who played
I
Paul?
don't remember. It's been so long.
Remember the guy who looked like Paul McCartney?
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't look like Paul McCartney
Okay,
anymore.
okay, you got a choice. I'll give you a choice.
Well,
If I could get you a happy Mother's Day phone call from either Mitch Weissman or Andrew Dice Clay, who would you want? Or Mark Slaughter? 3.
I want both.
But you had to pick 3. You can't have 3 guys. You had to pick
Oh, I
one
don't
guy.
know,
One
sir.
guy. One guy, Mom.
I don't know.
One guy.
Whatever.
Dice Clay, Mitch Weissman, Paul McCartney, or Mark Slaughter. Who you want? Or Corey Levington.
Corey.
I love
Really?
your brother.
Oh.
You want?
I
all right.
I want Corey. I like him.
You like
I
Corey?
love Ellen. I
Jeffrey
will
sent
call
me
Ellen.
Happy Mother's Day wish.
Well, I was just going to tell you, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love
It's not
you.
Mother's Day yet.
Can
I'm
I
waiting for
can
my
I
flowers to come.
can I just love you early every day? Happy Mother's Day. I love you. Thank you for the Broadway shows. Thank you for for all the boyfriends you had after Dad that left the records in the house that I could keep. Thank you very much. I love you.
You must have some of my records.
Don't worry
'Cause
about
I
it.
don't know. I'm missing albums.
Don't worry. Come on, Talking Wax. You could play.
You can buy them on eBay,
I
Ellen.
don't know how to play.
I'll bring you on Talking Wax, Mom. Really quick. Your neighbor Steve, you had some friends over the house. What happened over there, Mom?
I told you what happened.
What happened? Just for some people who didn't see this.
Oh, Steph.
What happened, really?
Okay, if my ride comes, I have to hang up. I made a barbecue for him and his wife. They're both 85.
Yeah.
And then my guest bathroom door, it always closes.
Yeah.
I like it to stay open.
Yeah.
So anyway, she had gone to the bathroom. I was in the kitchen. And then after I was going back in the living room and I saw the door was closed, I keep a door stopper there. So I figured she didn't she didn't leave it open the right way.
Yeah.
So I went into the bathroom
Why do you keep a door stopper?
to keep the door open.
But people have to go
I
to the
know.
bathroom.
Then they closed the door.
But it's a big inconvenience. You got to bend down. You got to move.
You know what? I
Ah.
have to have someone. So anyway.
You have to have
so-
what? What do you mean you have to
I
have somebody?
someone come and fix the door. Anyway.
But it's a pain
So
in.
then
But
I
you've been
went to
living
the
there forever.
bathroom.
All right,
So
go.
on.
Go.
So I went into the bathroom. I opened the door to put the door stopper to open up the door.
Hmm.
And he was standing there with his cock out.
Who's he?
Steve,
80. How old is he?
85.
85-year-old.
I never saw an 85-year-old cock in my life.
You never saw an 85-year-old.
Well, I must have startled him.
Ellen,
God.
Circumcised.
What do you mean he's circumcised?
Well, it was
That
out.
was
He
a real
must
good
have
inspection.
peed. I don't know. I saw it. He stuck it out.
What do you mean he stuck it out? What, he shaked it out at you? What do you do? Like flash?
I mean, I hope he shook it when he was done, but
You don't upset my people. Debbie Muller loves the stories. Mom, Debbie, don't encourage her.
I can't talk long. I just got a shingle shot. I'm going to go home.
A shingle shot.
I got one.
Yeah, I have to get a shingle shot.
So does Corey.
shots.
A shingle shot.
Don't do
Yeah.
it.
Don't.
They advise people over a certain age.
I have a doctor to talk
50.
to. Don't do that. He's in the Central
I get it.
Coast.
Oh,
You need to
shut
go
up.
visit Dr. G and Miranda. I need to.
ain't visiting no one.
I want you to go to their office. They want you to go there.
I'll take care of Ellen.
Listen, call Jeffrey.
Well, hold on. What about the schmeckle?
Well, what about it? I got scared. I could have
What
had
do
a
you-
heart attack.
What do you got scared? What did he say to you? He
You've
what,
seen
what
him
he,
Yes,
He says,
before.
oh, I didn't know he was in the bathroom.
he said, oh,
Yeah.
but you were in the bathroom. You were not.
Oh my
Did you
God.
walk over the door
I
frame?
opened the door and
you
I
try and
stepped
cover
foot in
it?
the
You stepped a
bathroom.
foot in the bathroom.
He was by the bowl there. He turned to me and the thing was out.
The thing was out.
He was startled also. She was sitting in the living room.
What was she doing?
What the hell do I know?
Does she have a walker? His wife?
They walk with canes.
They walk with canes. So there you are, opening up the door, and a man with a cane with his schmeckle out. Did he have the cane in his hand or just his cock?
No.
Where's the
He
cane?
had the cane was in the living room.
How did he stand up without the cane?
Listen, I didn't
cock.
I didn't analyze in the bathroom.
But you knew he was.
No.
What do you mean you didn't analyze? You knew the guy is circumcised. It took you enough time to
Well,
figure.
it was out. I opened the door. I saw it. What do you
Oh
want
my
from me?
God.
I'm not blind. I still have eyesight.
What are you getting mad at me for?
I'm just telling you.
You're the one who sees a schmeckle, and I'm in trouble.
Well, I never saw one 85 years old.
Mom, you got to leave.
Does it look different?
Does it
I
look
wanna know what I
different?
have to look forward
Corey
to.
wants to know if it looks different.
I don't know. Circumcised. What the hell do I know? I said, oh, I'm sorry. And I ran out of the bathroom.
Did you laugh?
What? I
Did-
didn't. I closed the door. I was startled.
You told
Then
anybody?
I went. I told. Who did I tell? My friend Connie.
What they
She
say?
was peeing in her pants.
No.
Yeah. And maybe I told Norma.
I
don't
told
know.
Dice Clay the story.
My God.
Yeah.
What he say?
He laughs.
Who
Is it,
saw an 85-year-old cock?
it's,
though? I
was,
didn't know
was it
that.
shriveled? Reverend Jenny wants to know. This is for the Rev.
He
I
keeps
don't
getting
think it
10
was
years
shriveled.
older.
I know.
It wasn't
yeah.
shriveled.
I don't think so.
This is something, Mom.
That
What
is
do you
true.
want from me? It was an accident.
All right. Don't let this happen again. Please, Mom. Put a sign. Get the door fixed.
I'll have to knock on the door. I
No,
usually
but you,
knock on
you
the
no, you
door.
don't. You just you let people live. Stop being
Oh.
intrusive.
I let him live. I didn't know he was there.
All right. I'll let you.
Was heart's
I'll let
good.
you.
Good job.
I'll
checking
let you
his
go. I love
cardiac-
you, Mom. I love you.
cardiac integrity.
Okay,
Hey,
bye.
hey, shingle free. You all right? You healthy? You good?
Did he
Well,
invite
I
you to
don't
Dodger
know.
Stadium after that?
No.
Someone's calling me.
Who's that? Who are you talking to? You okay,
Her
Mom?
ride. Probably her ride.
Yeah. I lost my mom.
Yeah.
All right. She's standing in the street by Target
Okay.
talking about an 85-year-old cock.
Well, that's how we end a show.
That's how you end the show, people.
Okay.
That's right. That's right. Mitch, Debbie, everybody here, Reverend Jenny, you guys, thank you very much. Remember, I'm not going nowhere, but If you want more of this live stuff, let us know. Please, come on, let us know. Let's build this up.
Good.
Let's get our subscribers up there. Let's share the love.
Patreon.
Patreon.
You know what? I'm refunding all my Patreons. I'm giving you. I don't want your $20.
You are?
I am reversing all the charges. Levi, you can have your 10. I love you.
Yeah, Levi, I don't want to take from him. Levi, don't
No.
send nothing. Nothing
I'm
from you,
reversing
Levi.
all the charges.
Levi, disclaimer. Just all you need to do, Levi, if you need anything from me, you got it. No money from you. Just please, share this out. We just want you to be healthy and well. Everybody else out there, we love you. Everybody playing Talking Wax, the contestants, thank you very much for playing. Saturday is the last Talking Wax one. It's going to take a break, but I'm going to have doing some interviews of vinyl talk and all that. The show's not going nowhere. This show's not going nowhere. I might do Monday with the Doctor live. That will be for everybody on YouTube. So share it out because the doctor has a lot to talk about.
Oh,
It always does.
Yeah, let's just right now, everybody take a moment for Dr. G. Let's help him out right now. The guy is out of control. He says big words, we don't know what he's talking about, but please, one thing we do know, he means well. For the doctor, wear a mask, get vax. And hold on. Mom?
Oh, is my ride? Tell me what time they're coming for me.
Anything you want to say to everybody on YouTube before we get out of here?
Hi, everybody. I'm normal. He's not.
That's it.
I mean, no, Stephen, you carry on. I made a mistake. I should have knocked on the door.
Yeah, you should have knocked on the door. I don't know what you're doing.
I didn't know he's there.
But you do it all the time.
No, I didn't.
You don't let people live.
That's the first time I ever walked
No,
in.
you don't. Now you're at Target fighting with people, looking over the cash register at the prices. I bet you're really harassing people today. All right.
I'm not harassing anybody. I'm trying.
I love you, Mom. Hold
Love
on.
you, Ellen.
Hold on. Don't hang up, Mom. Everybody on YouTube, we love you. Corey, Miranda, in the chat. I don't even want to leave. I want to stay here. I thank you guys.
Oh, everyone, thank you very much.
Mom, I'm talking to the audience. You have to interrupt. Give me a second.
Oh, everyone likes me. They like me better than you.
Well, let me finish the show,
She's
Mom.
not
I'm trying to
wrong.
say goodbye.
Oh,
Mom,
say goodbye.
I'm trying to.
Say goodnight,
Hold
Gracie.
on. You say goodbye, Mom.
Bye, everybody. I love you. Can I hang up now, Stephen?
No, I want you to stay here with me. Mom,
When my ride comes, I have to
tell
hang up.
people to subscribe to my show and to stay away from, the imposters. Tell them.
Subscribe everyone to Stephen's show. The others are imposters.
That's right.
They're all trying to be a Stephen, and they never will be.
Oh, you're the best, Mom. You made me.
Because I know that.
Yeah. It's not easy. You fed me ketchup and butter with pasta.
So what? So look how you turned out.
I know. Look how I turned out. I'm still trying to get it together. Mom, come on.
All right. So what?
It's coffee talk with the Tika. Nothing rhymes with that but chicken tikka. We name drop here. With Stephen and all his friends.
What do you mean they're sending you an Uber car? You hope the driver's safe. I thought you didn't take Uber.
It's my regular senior van, but they're short drivers, so.
But I thought you're afraid that they're gonna, the Uber drivers are,
Listen,
doing
they had
things.
a lot of problems with Uber drivers.
Yeah,
Don't
so-
kid yourself.
So what do you think? Is it safe, Mom?
Don't kid yourself.
Kid yourselves through this
What are you gonna
company.
do? What are you gonna do if somebody does
It's
anything?
it's a woman coming. What's she gonna do to me?
I don't know.
I-
Mom, you remember you wouldn't come visit me and get into an Uber car. You're afraid.
That's right.
That's right.
That was at night. This is during the day.
How about airplanes? Will you go on an airplane?
No.
All right. Everybody, remember, Ellen loves you. Miranda, Corey, we love you. Subscribe. Click here, there. And my mom's waiting for her Uber ride. Mom, just hold your mace in your pocket. All right. You're all right. All right.
All right.
All
Bye.
right. Bye.
Bye.